Good morning students. Once again welcome you all in this English class. Students, today we will do lesson number 9 of your first flight book, that is Madam Rides the Bus by Vallakai Kannan. First I will give you a little introduction of the lesson and then I will start the explanation. Students, this lesson is divided into 4 parts. So in this content I will explain only first part of the lesson. Now listen me carefully. First I am giving you the introduction. The lesson Madam Rides a Bus is about a brave 8-year-old who had a strong desire and along with it the courage to fulfill it. She liked gazing off the hustle and bustle of the street, and her favorite part was the sight of a bus arriving and departing. Thus, she developed a deep desire to travel by bus. For that, she needed all sorts of information about the bus journey, collect the bus fare, and then plan it so that she could be back at home before her mother woke up from her afternoon nap. Thus, the story brings us recounts of how innocently but responsibly she fulfilled her deepest desire and her experiences on the bus ride. How an incident makes her realize the reality of death. So students, I am going to start with the explanation of the first part. Listen it carefully. The story is about an 8-year girl named Valai Amai, or preferably Valai. She, just like every child, Valai is eager to know about new and unknown things, because of which she can spend all day looking at the hustle and bustle of the street. Moreover, she has no friends to play with. So, the only option she has is to look at what is going on outside. Even though she could not play with friends, looking at the outside affairs was just as entertaining. She learned a lot of new things in the process, and the best part was the arrival and departure of the bus that routed from her village to a nearby town. The bus crossed the village street at hourly intervals, once while going to the town and the other while coming back, just gazing at the bus filled with a new set of passengers every time it crossed the street gave Valai lasting excitement and joy. After continuously watching the bus arrive, depart for a couple of days, even she wished to take a ride on it just once. Soon the wish grew stronger and became a desire, which means that there was now more longing to travel in the bus. She would be fascinated by looking at people's face who would step out of the bus. Her desire grew to extent that she would be jealous if any of her friends would go by bus and recite their experiences. Upon listening to them, she would exclaim, "Proud, proud." Neither she nor her friends knew the actual meaning of the word proud, but would use it in order to express disapproval. In order to fulfill her desire of traveling by bus alone, she needed to be prepared with all sorts of information. Therefore, she started paying attention to conversations between her neighbors who were used to traveling by bus, and in the process would ask a few more careful questions to gain further information. This way, she prepared a plan and knew that the town was 6 miles from the village. One-sided fare was 30 paise, which was nothing for a well-dressed man, but was too much for Balai, and the trip duration on one side was 45 minutes. The same bus, upon finishing its trip till town, would bring Balai back if she paid 30 more paisa. Thus, if she could get on the bus by 1 o'clock in the afternoon and reach there by 1:45, the same bus could bring her back to the village by 2:45. This way, she calculated to save the much amount and time to sneak out without any noticing. So students, I have completed the first part of this lesson. Madam rides the bus. Listen it carefully. Second part I will send you in the next content. Enjoy your day. God bless you.